wear it a lot.
Well, and I was going to tell you on Monday night with Lori Goldstein,
Yes.
that she said that was her new belt. Now, she called hers a knot belt because it had knots on it.
Okay.
But you just pull it around and tie it.
Yeah.
Like, we're
And
done
you-
with
I
belt
think-
buckles.
Totally, and I think you did such a great job showing that it's nothing to be intimidated by.
Well, thank you.
You're
You look
welcome.
amazing tonight.
Thank you.
have to tell me about this.
Oh, thanks, no problem.
We love Marc Fisher. He's ruining me.
I know, right?
I mean, how
mad
many
is
more
Steve?
pairs of
How
Marc
mad is
Fisher?
Steve that
Actually,
you have met Marc Fisher?
He's not that mad because when you
good.
think about it.
Steve's Amy's husband. I'm making a joke that Marc Fisher is costing them some money,
But I haven't gone over 100 in my Marc Fisher yet.
That
like
is-
everything's
yeah.
always under 100. So
And
it's not
luxury,
like,
too. It's
honey, these were 300.
right.
It's, honey, these
Right.
were monthly payments of $22.
There you go. There you go. Yep.
So let me go through the colors real quick because what we're shopping for is one of the hottest shoes. First of all, I so love the way Marc is doing his wedge, where he takes the suede and he goes
Isn't that
into
awesome?
the core.
Isn't that gorgeous?
It makes me feel super cool wearing them.
Totally.
And then he also is so wise being in the shoe and accessory industry for so many years. He understands trends. So right now it is all about the 3-strap.
Yes.
So this one, first day presented on Easy Pay. It's
And-
called the Camber. Am I saying that right?
Yes, and it's funny, you and I are both wearing this tan color.
Well, I'm in love with the tan because if you look down here, the 3rd strap is actually metallic gold, and I just love that.
Yep.
So this one is called the Natural. This next one,
No, actually, this one, the one that you and I are wearing is the tan.
Oh, it is.
Right? And this is the natural, and the taupe, and the gray, and the black leather.
we're gonna check real quick.
Okay,
we all did this earlier, and we thought maybe this was natural,
I
right,
could be
Lauren?
messing
Didn't you
you
say
up.
this was natural? Do you need the code? Yes. 284.
I'm sorry, you guys. I could
Don't
have totally
be.
messed you up.
We didn't know either,
Okay.
so we thought we went through it.
Okay. So did I,
Staying
but apparently.
tuned. Staying tuned. Well, let's go with what we do know.
Okay, we know that the black
and then
is
we'll
all
figure out
leather.
natural and tan. Lauren, why don't you just come on out here, girlfriend? So this is the black. And you'll see the beautiful gold hardware.
Doesn't that look awesome
and,
and
zipper.
rich with the black? Now the black is going to be the only one, Amy, that doesn't have the cork heel, and it's going to have the gold, the awesome gold hardware. So it's the only one. I would say the black is probably the dressiest because it doesn't incorporate that cork.
I love it. Okay, now this one is your gray
Gray
option.
suede.
It's the only one with silver colored hardware. So you'll see it on the little buckles and you'll also see it on the zipper.
Yes.
Now this is taupe. It's one of my favorites. Gold hardware again.
And that one we should point out has all the taupe, all suede. All 3 tiers are done in that beautiful taupe suede.
So it's been confirmed. This is actually tan.
I'm sorry, I
It's
messed
okay.
you up.
Well, we didn't know earlier either. So there's these little, I'll show you. There's
This
these,
is-
oh, this one doesn't have it. This one does.
This is the tan.
There's these
You
little
know, the-
color-coded numbers in here, and that's how we figure out the color. We cheated.
The tan,
so
no,
this
that's
one's called
okay.
natural.
So the tan is going to have also, again, that metallic, really tonal, but that metallic strip of leather. And then what you and I are both wearing, that natural with the beautiful gold hardware, also has that sort of pewterish metallic band across the toe. But I have to say, if you're looking for a neutral, you're not going to go wrong with either the tan or the natural.
I
or
think
really
any
the
of them.
taupe, or actually
They're just
or
an
the
easy
gray.
shoe to wear.
It's an easy shoe to wear, and it's comfortable.
So why don't you start
Yeah,
with Marc real
sure.
quick? Because I think the reason I love him so much is I just trust him, and I'm falling in love with the shoes because he
Yes.
knows what he's doing.
He does know what he's doing. So Marc, I mean, he's a trustworthy man, but he also has been in the shoe industry. It's in his blood. So his father was a founder of Nine West. So he grew up, and Marc designed for Nine West for years as well. So, and he's also been designing leading collections, top designs for other people's lines for years.
Wow.
And then about 8 years ago, he started his own label under his own name, and that's what we have here at QVC. So the man's got a lot of experience. He's got daughters and a wife that he's constantly sort of bouncing these ideas off of and having them try on samples, et cetera, et cetera. But he's a true, these are luxury designer shoes. He's definitely into fashion, but he wants it to last, and he wants, the style that counts, a style that lasts. So even though you pointed out that beautiful, shot there of the 3-tiered shoe and how that's sort of on trend, so to say, right now, it's also going to be style that lasts. Trend is such a, I feel like these days you can kind of, we're seeing a little bit of everything. It's sort of what works for you, what feels right for you, and your own personal style and being inspired that way.
Well, we are busy on the phone line. So what we decided to do is put our little color coding system on the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
So when you start to see yellow, you need to run to the phone because it means we're starting to get limited in your size and in your color. First day presented on Easy Pay, monthly payments of $22.25. Kara, why don't you give us a tour so
Yes,
we can
you bet.
really see what our shoe's gonna
You bet.
look like?
So you're on about a little more than a 3-inch beautiful wedge. You've got a really padded sock. I mean, I have to say, I find these very, very comfortable. And for me, it's all about so it's a very easy access. You get in by this beautiful zipper in the back, but these actually are fully functioning. These are not just decorative. Both of these buckles are not only beautiful, they're fully functioning. So if you happen to have feet that may not be exactly the same, you know, you can make one a little smaller than maybe its pair. You can totally adjust it. So if you're someone that, you know, has a hard time fitting shoes, this shoe really might be the one for you. Padded sock, rubberized outsole, and I feel like, Amy, this is that perfect shoe for any of those fabulous outdoor events that so many of us have coming up. I mean, I just got an invitation today before I left to come
already?
for an outdoor event in May in Georgia for a wedding. So it's going to be outside in May in Georgia, you know, like in Georgia. What are you wearing? A beautiful wedge where I'm not sinking into the grass for the graduations, for Easter, for Mother's Day, for the weddings, for, you know, for those garden parties, for these events where you don't want to sink into the grass in a stiletto, but you want to be a little dressier than a flat. This is your shoe.
Well over 250 orders have been placed. I'd love to go through the colors again before we have to say goodbye to Kara.
Yes, please, and I won't mess it up. I'm going to be quiet this time.
No, it's fine. Because these three are very on that brown, on that neutral territory. So let me start down here with natural. That beautiful gold metallic will be the last strap, gorgeous shoe. Then this one is the tan, and it has more of that bronze, that copper on the metallic. This is stunning. It's your taupe. Same color on all three, suede rows. Then this is your beautiful gray, and if you notice, there's another silvery metallic.
So pretty.
This one's been really, really popular. Oh, and real quick, let me turn her around
I mean,
because she's
gorgeous,
silver.
that heel
in the zipper.
detail and the silver zipper and the
Yes.
Yep.
Dee's getting these. And then here's that black, and then this one's different because where all the others are suede or suede and metallic, this is just that beautiful black leather through and through.
So this is that one I mentioned seems a little dressier to me, although all of them